Speaking of excitement, can I shout?
Yeah.
Get a joke? Because Maggie's at the shop, it felt like dropping a kid off at kindergarten.
Yeah, we were very excited. We're like,
Because we can't work on Maggie today.
I am building our composting toilet. I think you can kind of see these plans here. These are our DEI Throne Composting Toilet plans. I'm very confident because the folks at Throne created a super helpful YouTube video. This kit that it comes with, not only is it, step by step with all of the materials you need, but it also comes with the urine separator that fits with these plans. It's got kind of everything you need. So you just go to the hardware store, pick up everything on this list, and follow the steps exactly, and you should get a toilet. So I'm working on our composting toilet today, and I actually got started a bit before I realized I should be recording all this. And you may have seen me mention this before, but I'll just say it again because it bears repeating. I would highly recommend going with the Throne DIY toilet plans. I think it was about $100 for the plans, but it's not only step-by-step everything that you need in terms of how to do it, the materials you need, all of that, including a YouTube video that guides you through exactly what to do first. But it also, that $99 includes the urine diverter, and it's just nice. It's the perfect size. It's kind of everything that you need there. We went to the hardware store today. We got all the other materials that we need, and I'm literally just following that YouTube video step by step and pausing it as I go. Follow along. Here we go. I'm cutting all these 1x2s into 18.5-inch lengths. So we have 3 1x2s. Each of them is 8 feet long. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Got my 11 supports. The next step is to cut out this, whatever this thing is called. Why does my brain just not want to make words anymore? So sad. Template. I think this is a template, yes? The video tells me to cut out this template with an X-Acto knife or scissors, so here we go. Let's tell you what. Just trying to kind of keep things down. Start with the straight part. I like to blame all of my awkwardness on being left-handed, but sometimes I just don't know. I'm sure right-handed people are awkward too. But I'm like, why does the whole world feel backwards? Is it just me? Am I backwards and everything else is forwards? Right side up, upside down. Haha, look at that. Hey, that's like a toilet-shaped object. Look at that. So now I gotta cut out this middle piece. Turns out that the guy who's doing this how-to video is also left-handed, so I don't have any excuses. This is so exciting. I've known for a while that this was gonna be like one of my big projects that I was gonna do mostly on my own, and I don't know, it just feels very empowering to make something on your own with your own hands, and to know that you can do it. And also, if you hit a roadblock, there are resources out there to help you. And that's, basically just having a growth mindset about anything that you want to try. That's what I'm trying to do. Patrick and I get overwhelmed a lot, I think. I know I do. We make mistakes all the time, and we have to, and even when we don't make mistakes, things break or things don't quite work the way we expect them to. I was thinking earlier today that this bus project is really kind of like a metaphor for life, it just feels like all of the lessons we're learning can be kind of transposed into life lessons. They aren't just specific to buses, or specific to living off grid or traveling or any of those things. It's when you fail, don't give up. Okay, cool, I can use that anywhere. If you don't know how to do something but you want to learn, ask for help. Cool, I can do that. So there's the inside. It's my materials list, so I'm not gonna throw that one away yet. I taped this edge because that is what he did, and I'm gonna go ahead and trace, trying to kind of straighten it out as I go. As of today, let's see, today's Friday, we've got 5 weeks until we're moving into the bus. Just gonna kind of smooth this out again. Smooth it out, smooth it out. There we go. The cool thing is that as long as we have some of the basics and good internet access so I can do my work, we decided to like go with kits for a lot of things. So like our kitchen cabinets and countertops are all IKEA. We also got a bed kit, which is pretty exciting because, ooh, let me fix that. Anyway, the bed kit's cool because the foot of the bed lifts up. It's like storage underneath, and it's a foot deep. It's kind of sweet that we were able to find that as a kit. That speeds things up for us. I also got a new sit-stand desk, which won't take very long to put together. You know what? Let me just tape this because it's bugging me. What else did we get in a kit? Oh, our couch. Yeah, we bought a couch off of Wayfair. Oh, I just realized I'm trying to trace the inside, Jamie. What are you doing? Talking to yourself is part of the process. See, like, tracing is a skill, you know? It's like the kind of stuff that you learn to do in art class. Okay, so there are these X's that mark all the spots where you're gonna drill holes. So this is just so we know where they are, because we're gonna move this over in a minute, and then I'm gonna trace the outside of it. So this one is gonna be the top, and this one is gonna be the bottom. I talk like I know what I'm talking about, but I'm mostly just following directions. Note to self, you don't have to hit it that hard. Hi, Percy Bear. How are you, honey? Did you have a nap? So this time, I'm just tracing the outside. Yeah, this kit makes this feel so easy. And look at that, I've got the outline of my bottom and my top. How cool is that? Set this over here, just in case. Not ready to throw that out yet. So this is our top. You can see that I've made little notches here where all the holes are gonna go. And those holes are where these braces are gonna go all the way around. I'll show you more of that later. But there's the top, the hole traced out. Here's the bottom. And now we're gonna use this last piece of wood to cut out the back. So the back that will kind of cover up this back area. 9 inches that way. 18 inches this way, 18 and a half inches this way. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna start cutting things soon. So the next step here is all of these little holes that I'm gonna do a countersink, I think is what it's called. I'm making a pilot hole, and then I'm gonna do the countersink. That's how this goes. So here we go. And we tested it out in the middle just to make sure the size we chose works, and it does. It works great. I'm gonna do all the pilot holes, and then I will switch over to the driver. And this I'm just gonna do a little bit so the head of the screw will be flush with the wood. So beautiful. Check it out. All right. Yay. So now that I have done the pilot holes and the countersinks for all of these holes on the top part, the next step to do is put a hole here in the middle that just basically gives your jigsaw a space to start jigging and sawing, I guess. So I don't have super huge drill bits. This is the biggest one I have with me right now. I'm gonna start here, and then I'm just gonna drill around it a couple times. Let's see what we can do with that. In the video, he has his board clamped down, and I don't have a clamp here at home, so I'm just gonna try to go slow and careful. Really should have clamps, but I don't. All of our tools are at the bus. You know what? I'm not doing a terrible job. Yankees. It's not the worst looking thing in the world. This is not beautiful, but I think I'll wait and sand that off. There we go. There's the hole of our toilet. Okay. Ah! Of course, I should not. What am I doing? I'm so silly. Hi, baby!
Paramedic here. I heard somebody was in trouble.
I'm just, you know, cutting stuff.
Okay, good, because I'm retired.
Come here, you. So it's not perfect.
It's a little bit rough there.
It's not perfect. Here's, you know what my main problem was? This needed to be clamped down, and I have no clamps. No, I was able to, I basically held it down. It was fine. I really did a good job of staying where I was supposed to stay, except for right there. I do know, based on the fact that I have watched this video like 4 times probably, that once I cut this out and cut this out, I'm actually going to screw them together and sand the edges
so they're
the same. Because they're not going to be perfect, and that's just how it goes. So.
Cool.
I think what I'll do is cut these out for tonight and then call it good.
What did you say at the Cracker Barrel today?
He's making fun of me because I'm a half glass full person. Yeah, you know, sometimes I like to challenge myself to say, hey, I think I can like do this whole thing.
Come see us at the bus fair this June.
Oh, look at that bus fair glass.
Oak Ridge, Oregon.
That's what all this is for, just to get to the bus fair. Honestly, that's one of the reasons that we're rushing. Nice. We're gonna see our friends again. We're gonna show off our bus. It's gonna be very exciting. The sun is killing me here. Now I'm gonna cut out the top, cut out the bottom. We got our top. Patrick Wood Riley. Yeah. Well then, hi Percy Bear. Look, it's our toilet. Haha. Okay, here is the base of our toilet. Now, if I understand correctly, top, bottom. I think one of the next things is you take the top and the bottom, you screw them together temporarily, then you sand them until they match. It's kind of crazy how different these are. These guys, these 1x2s, are going to hold up the toilet like this. Very cool. All right, well, I'm gonna put this away for tonight and back to it tomorrow when I'm feeling more rested. All right, I'll see y'all then. Hi everybody. So I started the composting toilet project, and I'll show you where I left off, and then I'll show you a problem that I'm trying to solve, and probably what caused that problem. I don't know.